first episode, fear of judgment by others. So there's different forms of judgment, obviously, and first we're just going to talk about why people judge each other.
Like, I guess it depends on the situation that you're in. Like, if I'm in a situation where I'm on my own and some random person approaches me, I'll judge them for safety, in a say.
Yeah.
And I judge them, but I don't base my whole opinion of them on that first judgment. I make a collective decision on whether I see them as a good person.
So you don't really decide completely.
No, so
because if you make a decision, that's pure judgment. Yeah, you're judging them for how they look and stuff. So you just have an image in mind and you're not really clear about it, what the person might be.
Yeah, because when I met you, I thought you'd be really straightforward and mean. But then I was like, okay, let's see how it goes. And then after talking to you a few times, I was like, okay, Siv's actually not that bad.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't. It's just me being cheesy because.
Ouch.
Okay, go on.
I mean, so there's so I put a story on Instagram a while ago, and one of my friends from back in India, she told me about this topic about fear of judgment.
Oh, okay.
And that I had a lot to say about it, but saying about it, fear of judgment personally, back in the day when I wasn't really this confident, I'd fear people judging me for me being fat, being honest, me not looking good enough, me not dressing good enough and everything. So I just watched a few people, listened to a few people, and overcame that.
Because me, I'm still not confident at all, as you know. So I still I dress in a certain way so that people don't judge me. I do my hair in a certain way so people don't judge me. I just want to avoid that whole judgmental thing because it really fucks you up.
It's people, they gotta grow up, honestly. They make other people feel like crap, and then some people don't do certain things because they think other people are gonna say, "Oh, you're bad at that." Or
because me, I don't wear certain clothing because I'm oh, he's probably gonna think I'm a twat. Because with judgment, there comes labels. They'll just attach something 100%. And assume that for sure.
Yeah, that's just wrong. People assume.
But then again, you can't help it. It's just an instinct.
They need to have an open mind.
They do, but it's hard to get yourself into that place where you're I need to keep an open. And to get to that stage, you have to go through, not having an open. That doesn't make sense.
It does, but whatever.
No, but to get the open mind, you need to have problems.
Kind of personal. It needs to be a personal experience kind of thing, because that way they'll understand how the other person would feel.
Yeah.
If they're in their situation. We've both been through some stuff. People have judged us, and we know if we judge someone else and say something to them, they'll feel bad because we know how it feels.
And when people judge each other, then they look at loads of different factors color, dressing sense, speech, and stuff like that.
It is, yeah, literally. And if you go on a big scale, they say adults, we're teenagers, but adults, they look at how many bedrooms he has in his house.
What car does he drive?
How much does he get paid on an hourly basis or yearly basis? How good is his lifestyle is.
Because I noticed a lot that when I start speaking, people are wait, you sound weird, where are you from? And then they feel very insecure. They're why are you here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just for me, when I went secondary, I wasn't this fluent with English, but I improved. And obviously, I'm from India and I came here, started secondary. People thought I couldn't speak English, but when I actually spoke, I was decently fluent at it because I obviously learned English back in India and stuff. So that's kind of made me feel do these lot here really don't expect anyone from outside here to not speak English that fluently? That's kind of a stereotypical judgment, if that makes sense.
Yeah, as in I'm not from outside the country, but I was born in London, right? So when I start talking, people are you say some words a bit weirdly, why are you here? Why didn't you stay there? It's not.
I mean, it's different for everyone. You can't really do anything about it.
True.
You just gotta grow up and stop telling people to not wear stuff or not do something or whatever.
I just don't like how people attach labels on the first meeting. And not everybody's gonna open up within the first moment.
100%.
Okay, you can't blame this. You can't stop yourself from making the judgment. Make the judgment, but don't base that entirely on the hobby.
Making a judgment, everyone judges each other when they see them first. But if they have a decision, an absolute decision in their mind, this person's that, that's wrong. Say if I see one of my college friends this year, start of the year, I saw some of them. I had something in my mind, but I didn't made it absolute until I got to know them better.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, Because like if I made a decision saying, oh, he doesn't look good, I don't want to talk to him, that's just wrong.
It's all just about personal preferences and stuff as well. Because for example, I'm not into, like, for example, heavy metal. So if I see someone enjoying themselves listening to heavy metal or whatever, I think, oh my god, they're really weird. It's just each person sees everybody differently. It's like you can only see that person from your eyes.
On the as you said about the opinions, right?
Yeah.
People have different opinions, and you have to respect that. I see some people when I say I don't like, say, what's thing right now, what's trending,
if I say I don't like pineapples on pizza, some people go crazy, some people don't.
Yeah, some people think you're weird because you don't get pineapples on pizza, but it's just personal preference. You gotta respect other people's opinion. Not everyone is the same as you.
But fruits don't belong on pizza, shit.
It does not. I don't like it either, personally.
Oh, that's alright then. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, no, they do.
No.
Okay,
I do not. That's just wrong. That's going against every single law that nature made. No.
Okay, this has gone too deep too quick. It went from like 0 to 100.
Well, can you? Did you guys just laugh or something like?
I know they did. They're probably thinking like, who are these two?
Yeah, it would probably be an awkward AF, but like it's just our first podcast, first episode, so like we'll get better at it. We'll get comfortable, and also
we're getting stairs to the door. Like, why are you talking to a laptop for?
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a sticky one still.
There we go. People making opinions on us right now.
Yeah, you're judging us from our voices, you know.
Exactly.
Just stop, you know. Just like.
Oh, and I know my voice sounds annoying. I can't really do anything about it, so.
Yeah, mine as well. But like, whatever, you know,
your voice isn't bad.
If you made it until here, then like, you have. I don't know. You probably interested in our topic, so we respect you a lot.
We love
Subscribe to the podcast, to the channel. Follow the Instagram and stuff for more updates. We're going to be posting there regularly as well, and follow the Twitter. Any feedback or anything in the comments as well, and
tweet us jokes. We'll shout you out in the videos.
Yeah, definitely. That's 100%.
That's gonna be fun. Well, okay, now ignore the whole plug.
Yeah.
Personal opinions.
But going back to personal opinions. Well, my opinion on this is no one has the right to judge anyone except themselves.
I think that if you want to make a judgment, do it, but keep that to the back of your mind.
Like, judge it, as I said, everyone judges each other at the first glance,
it's a natural instinct.
Don't make it an absolute decision. Like, say there's a guy outside the door, I saw him, he was wearing tracks, and I judged him for that. I don't like wearing tracks personally, for example, so I don't like him. That's just wrong. I made an absolute... He might be a really nice guy helping hundreds of people outside the college. You don't really know. So, just like, expect with...
judge your... okay, make your judgments based on, like, information that you know yourself. So, for example, if it's like, oh, somebody told me he's a drug dealer. Oh, he's a drug dealer. I would not believe that. I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. If he tells me himself, then I'll believe it.
Yeah, and if you don't know the person and someone tells something about him, don't believe that. Until you find out from the person itself, because that way you're still judging that person.
In a way,
because that's someone. You say your friend told something about someone to you. That's still you judging them because you don't even know them properly, but you're still assuming things about them.
Like one thing I read online was that women, apparently, I'm not saying this is true, but apparently women like to see other women upset. Like, okay, personally, I wouldn't. If she's being like really mean to me, then I'd be like, oh, really, she deserves it, and then go and help her. But I don't know.
I've heard that too.
I just wanted to discuss that.
We'll have another episode specifically on this one because it's a really diverse topic. But anyways,
very controversial.
That was it for now, I guess.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.